Go!
Get the burn. The burn.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh my god. Welcome to week 2 of Nerds Playing Pokemon Draft League. Last week was week 1. Here are the results, and feel free to watch the video, which I will have linked below. We have a lot of things to cover. First things is we are going to cover free agents that were picked up. You can pick up one Mon, but you got to drop one in response. So, for that, we had the Dallas Starmies adding Meowscarada and dropping Umbreon. Chimichanga Supreme adding Belly Bolt, dropping Rotom Freeze. Spanky My Mankey My Team, I added Hisuian Samurott and dropping Lycanroc. Colossal's Clergy adding Ariados, dropping Armarouge. And lastly, Royal Rattatas dropping the Alolan Ninetales and picking up the Mega Scovillain, or just regular Scovillain as well. And then we'll actually get into our matchups for the week. And so for the first matchup, we have the Divas on Board versus Dallas Starmies, both off of a loss of week 1. We have Colossal's Clergy and London Archaladons, both off a win off of week 1. We have my team, Spanky My Makey, versus Shedinja Shoguns, both unfortunately at 0-1. And then we have Royal Rattatas and Doppelgangars, both sporting the 1-0 record. And lastly, we have Chimichanga Supreme and Glimorella Namicon, the former at 0-1 and the latter at 1-0. So we are going to be going through week 2 again for one of these review videos. And so, joined here today by Gil, who, did beat me week 1, but, we're still cool. How's it going, Gil?
good. Excited to review these games.
Yeah, and fun story. We actually tried to review week 1, us two. We didn't really like our recording, so that's how we ended up getting me and ETB on that one. So we're running it back for week 2. Hopefully we like this one a little bit more. But I'll transition to the first matchup, which was Eddie versus Josh that we're covering today. I actually helped prep Josh on this matchup, but what was your thoughts going into this?
Looking at it, I think Josh or Ozote has a really hard matchup into Eddie. His Mons kind of get outsped and or don't the type matchup don't work out for him. So I'll be interested to see what strategies he brings out.
I helped prep Josh on this, and I gotta say it was rough. We had to find some weird shit. One of the things that was nice is Mega Heracross actually does pretty decent, and so we did a ton of prep. This was the most Josh had really prepped since week 1. We more than tripled the time of prep. Super happy with the amount of stuff we did, and we accounted for a lot of contingencies. However,
Right.
it gets thrown out the window, and we can talk
Yeah,
what's about to happen.
All right. So
Yep.
Frostless Primarina lead.
And
I imagine a Aurora Veil or
Yep.
Protect from Frostlass.
and the Destiny Bonds. And what feels so bad is this. We prepped for this lead. I was like, yes, we did it. He's going to kill the Frostlass. And then he Destiny Bonds. And it's a 5-head play from ETB. If he hadn't a Mega'd and just wasted it, he didn't need to Mega there. And I'm just like, it went from being so good to being so stupid.
Yeah, definitely caught everyone off guard, that Destiny Bond. Looking, Trick Room's up, so it's looking good for Ozote, but he's gotta get through the... Oh,
yeah.
multi-skill's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it looks fine for Ozote.
Yeah, I don't remember too much what happened here. Oh, yeah. Okay, you got rid of the Psychic.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good protect from ETB, and he went right into it. And there's nothing he can really do here now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, too, he's stalling out his own Trick Room, and ETB's got sub, Protect Dragonite.
Yeah, that was honestly not a bad matchup from Ozo. That Protect, if he kills the Dragonite there, definitely takes it. I do think he should have, that's part of the things about learning these draft league games is when to protect. Because
when to double into someone because you think the other Pokemon's gonna protect.
Exactly. That's something to look into, and definitely showed up there. But Moving into game 2, I know Ozo was thrown off by the Destiny Bond, and
Let's see how he comes back. So I imagine he's gonna tail in with Corviknight, protect Heracross.
I don't remember what he does here.
Alright,
Oh
Tailwind
yeah,
from
he does
Dragonite.
Tailwind, but he didn't know. One of the things we had prepped for, we did not really account for Tailwind on Dragonite as kind of a
Oh,
countermeasure, and so that was definitely really good here because with Heracross not outspeeding, weren't really sure what to do.
yeah.
God,
Oh my god.
yeah, population bomb's ridiculous.
Oh,
It just
and
goes
then
off,
the aerial ace.
and that's King's Rock population bomb. Ah,
Alright.
God, I
And
hate
then
Mousehold.
Mousehold Population Bomb kind of does a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah, especially when it never misses, even though the probability of it hitting every time is
Oh
ridiculous.
wow.
Yeah.
100 to 0 the
See, I love how
Hey,
this
at
is
least it
that
was
90%, but not the other
yeah.
90% that it hits. But yeah, him
Alright.
getting that tailwind up was just really solid. I think this is another example. Oh no,
Okay, at
that's a
least
good
he
brick
goes
break.
into
That's a good
Mousehold.
brick break.
Yeah.
Because I was worried he was gonna triple axle
Make
into the
him
Dragonite again. But the problem is
that's
it's
scarf.
scarfed. It's
Yeah.
scarfed. I remember kind of doing some after the matter coaching of being like, hey, you're gonna be locked into this move. It kills him, but triple axle at least
Yeah.
does some damage here to everybody.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the what sucks about when your Scarper's your last mon is you only
Yep.
get one move.
But I will give Eddie props on his team that he brought. I think the Volcarona was a really good bring. It was really annoying for him to deal with, especially with no rocks to throw at it on his team. That was really solid. Also, the balls to do that Destiny Bond play is kind of crazy. So shout
Yeah,
out
I
to
don't think
ETB for that.
I could ever do that.
Nope, nope. I
I
it's stupid. It's a stupid strat because Frostlass is a really good Pokemon. But hey, it worked out, so who am I to call it stupid?
yeah, I mean, as long as you know your win con, even if you sack a good Pokemon, as long as it helps you win,
Yep,
you know? And
but also a big bounce back win for ETB. He did go down 0-1, so now he is 1-1, so that's awesome for him. Fortunately, Ozo now 0-2. Not much to do there, but I definitely think that was not his best matchup either for that one. And then we move into Anthony versus Cole, both off their week 1 win. This one was interesting because, usually we've helped prep one of the players. We didn't help prep either of these players because Eddie prepped
yeah.
Anthony and Hunter and Hui prepped Cole. So, looking at this and looking at the 6 they brought, what is your thoughts going into this? Because I don't remember this matchup at all.
I don't either, but I like Anthony has double intimidate. I think Cole has a lot of physical attackers on his team. And then as long as he is able to play around killing the Floette, I think Anthony has a good shot. Um,
Yeah, I remember a big thing in this game was Cole, and I actually remember one thing. I remember I was like, he has to bring Excadrill because he doesn't really have a way to kill our Chaladon. And
yeah.
especially looking at the team he brought, it's very surprising because our Chaladon, like that thing's going to be thrown out there. Like the bridge never moves. And looking at
hmm
Cole's team, there's nothing to really kill that bridge. So I am curious because I don't remember his strategy here, what he's going to take into
Yeah.
this. So,
So
oh, we got the
Florian's
Florges
Pelipper.
again. Okay, and then the
Right.
Ariados was the free agent pickup.
So I imagine Rage Powder.
Yep, Rage Powder. Oh.
Oh, he's setting up.
He
Okay.
is. Oh, but the light screen. Okay. Oh, it's Spec to live a hurricane. That's really good from Cole.
Yeah. Right. Wide guard. Oh, he
Mm.
didn't go for Dazzling Gleam.
No, no, no. I remember this is the start of Cole starting to bring the Calm Mind, Calm Mind Draining Kiss
Oh,
setup.
yeah. The Tailwind. Oh, he's also not focusing the.
I mean, is there much he can do to it? Is the problem?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. There's not much like +1 Mega
Grip.
Floette is a force, and so inner focus.
Yeah, and
Okay, protected. Oh,
trying
for
to
the
stall
Tailwind.
out. Tailwind.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But I do think the Mega Lucario is the right bring here. I think now he just knows, for game two, because clearly Cole's got this for game one, but I think for
Yeah.
game two, he now knows like, okay, I can't let the Floette set up.
Yeah. I think going into game 2, he should try to play for a little more momentum. That way,
Mm-hmm.
the Floette can't just set up and get a
Yeah,
free win off of it.
I
Uh,
agree. So let's see how he adjusts in game two. So just leads outright with the
Archaludon.
Archaludon, which I do think
Yeah,
is the
that's what
right
I was thinking.
call because you can't really set up in front of the Archaludon in the rain.
Let's see, because he should.
Oh,
Oh,
Ironhead Archaludon. That's and it's fast too.
wait, how did it go through the Rage Powder?
He's Stalwart. It has the ability Stalwart, which
Oh,
prevents redirecting moves. And
that was a
so
good play.
that was a really good play. I did not expect that from Anthony. And
Um,
that's put Cole such on the back foot because he has all these support mons that are meant to keep
yeah.
the Floette alive.
All right.
Yeah,
The Tailwind's up though. Oh, they both have Tailwind.
they both have Tailwind. I did not.
Oh, good read on the
See, there it
protect.
is. Like that's what kind of going back to
Mhm.
the game ETB versus Ozo. Calling out those protects is huge.
Yeah, gave him a lot of momentum. Taunt.
The draining kiss, though. Okay, that's
Oh, that's a lot of health back.
yeah.
Oh, and that's a good taunt. Now he
Oh, and
doesn't
he's
have
gonna
Tailwind.
draining kiss. Oh, slurp.
Oh, oh wow, and now Floette's back to full health. One thing I think happened turn 2 when he did get the iron. Oh, I guess never mind. The Rage Powder stopped the Pelipper from hurricaning.
But we have the Iron Head back, and we.
All right. So Bullet Punch, Iron Head. Oh,
I guess he really wanted rain.
right. Is he going for
Oh,
Tailwind
that icy wind miss is huge.
on the
Yep,
Lucario's speed?
yep,
Oh, now it
yep.
outspeeds.
That, in my opinion, that might have just lost Cole the whole game. Is that one little icy
Oh, and
wind miss?
Lucario still has health.
That that's really.
And it's Scarf, Gyarados?
I'm not sure if it's Scarf Gyarados.
He did double Icy one. Not sure.
I'm not sure, but
All
that
right.
miss,
That
that was pretty huge because with that icy wind slowing down the Lucario or not slowing down the Lucario, that gave him free reign to just Meteor Mash the next turn.
yeah.
So,
All right, well played by Scroy.
yeah, I mean, I think well played by Segroy. I did not expect the physical Archaludon of all things.
Yeah, and the stalwart.
Yep, stalwart on calling out the Ariados Rage Powder. That was really good. I'm curious. I don't remember how this game goes. Frankly, who even wins? Okay, so he brings out the Arcanine finally. I was wondering. I was kind of surprised not to see a game two.
Yeah. So Arcanine, Pelipper.
Mm-hmm.
Interested what?
Is he
Just
gonna
gonna
bring
go
out
for Tailwind.
Iron Head
Iron Head.
again? All right. And
Okay,
so
and there's the Tailwind.
Floette, just in case, Floette has a super low physical defense, so it does make sense bringing these mons to just smack it. Because yeah, like
Right.
that's a max power Hurricane that did nothing.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna be able to.
Oh,
Oh, he went for Rock Slide.
Rock Slide Archaludon. What is this world? That's crazy to me. Okay. Floette's scary.
Yeah, Floette has Tailwind and Calm Mind boost, so
Mm-hmm.
it'll be.
There's the Moonblast.
And
Oh,
with
that's a
the
good
Rage
sack.
Powder, it's gonna be hard. Good predict on the protect, targeting the Pelipper.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh, good call out. Dang, that was
Oh, wow.
resisted. That did so much
Resisted.
damage. All right, but
Yeah.
now he has Tailwind advantage, which is big here.
Yeah, he has to stall one more turn.
Oh, he went for the E-Speed. That was big. I thought he was gonna protect.
Oh,
Oh, that did
dang,
7.
this Floette is so tanky. Oh, it's Weather Ball. No
Yeah,
weather.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think this game is over. That was really well played by Cole. He protected the Floette and made sure to take out the biggest threat, which was the Archaludon. Wait, is it over?
uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yep,
he still has one more Pokemon.
yep. And now he can just Rage Powder
Rage
and kill
Powder.
it with Waterfall. Well played by Cole
Wow.
there.
Yeah, very interesting of Anthony bringing out the physical attacking Archaludon for,
Hmm.
the especially bulky Floette. I think it
Yeah.
definitely caught him off guard.
Yeah, and in hindsight, I do think Cole, that game, if anything, showed off why Floette went number two overall. That felt oppressive. Of like
Yeah,
it's set up once, and it was just such a threat that if he didn't handle it, which he wasn't able to in game one and game three, it just
yeah.
ran it over.
And handling it means killing it because that Draining Kiss was healing it to full,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
which is
game
very
two
scary.
when it hit the Tauros and it went from like 20% to 100. I'm like, oh,
Yup,
that's a lot. So
doing 80% on a resisted Pokemon. Very scary mon.
yep. Shout out to Cole. Now 2-0. I believe Anthony went 1-1 now for his record, and so we will move on to my game versus Hui or Soga King. And so I can talk a bit about my prep here. It was funny because looking into Hui's team, I actually didn't like my matchup at first. Rhyperior doesn't die to Charizard. It was very Delphox being faster, Basculegion one shots Charizard even in the sun. I was struggling with my matchup, and then I found a bad Pokemon that actually kind of filled all the gaps, and that was Hisuian Samurott of all Pokemon. The Pokemon sucks. It's not a glass cannon. It's not a tank. It's kind of a master of none. But its specific spread matchup, or its defensive spread and offensive spread, was perfect for Hui's team with water and dark being his two biggest, and Sacred Sword fighting for his dark types. It was an incredible pickup. So,
Uh,
uh,
Perfect resistance and good coverage
yeah,
for
exactly.
Hui.
So it fit perfectly, and so that was my add to my team. And then Hui's team, I mean, Hui's team. I know we prepped for this matchup a lot. What was your thoughts being on the other side, being on Hui's, like prepping as his team?
I think he has Tailwind and Basculegion, and so I think as long as I think his win con is ensuring his Basculegion can um, kind of go off at the end, and so
Oh yeah, and that was all I prepped for is how do I kill this Basculegion, and that is why Hisuian Samurott with Sucker Punch is on the team.
yeah, and Delphox is good into the Venusaur, so I
Mm-hmm.
imagine Whimsicott. Oh, Rhyperior.
Yep. So
Okay,
literally same leads from week one.
Tailwind's up.
Yep. And this Venusaur is spec to outspeed them in Tailwind with Chlorophyll.
Oh,
Yep, because of the sun. But unfortunate miss there. But that is Sleep Powder.
yep. All right.
So
So you sacked Rotom, but now you can stall out Tailwind, you protect, and then
mm-hmm.
get Sun up for Venusaur.
Yep, but
Oh,
unfortunately the
Delphox.
Delphox is too fast. But there's something big that happens here, and I remember this. So I'm on the back foot here. I don't have much I can do, and so I rip a Solar Beam. I was afraid he had Rindoberry the whole time, and then the fact that it killed him changes my outlook on this matchup completely. And that miss
Unfortunate
hurt my
miss.
soul because I could have still won this game.
Now the Delphox is full
Mm-hmm.
health and
And that's it.
Vasculegion is
But I
going
got
off.
some valuable info here. Two main things. One, no Rindoberry or Sash on the Rhyperior.
Yeah,
Two was
which
that
is big.
Basculegion, he's spec tanking to live a Sucker Punch. So that was really valuable info. And I was proud of it because in game two, I make some changes here.
All right. I'm imagining an off-rip solar beam.
Not Solar Beam, but an Energy Ball.
Oh, from
Die!
Venusaur. Oh, wow.
And I knew I outsped
Yeah,
him in the.
because you outsped in
Yep.
Sun.
Yep. And so huge swing in my favor right immediately for that.
Yup.
And
Then you have
then
your Samurott to counter the Delphox.
and the Whimsicott.
Oh, oh man, that feels good switching. Good switching.
Yeah, that one felt great. To get the free switch like that.
Yup. All right, and then interesting that he targeted Samurott. I guess it's a wall, but I think Charizard
Mm-hmm.
is a huge threat. But not a lot he can do currently with just his Delphox.
No, the Delphox, especially against the Charizard, is not going to do too much.
Yeah.
But
No, good play at turn 1. It gave you a lot of momentum, and your Pokemon were able to kind of
oh yeah. Well, especially just
clear them out one by one.
Yeah, getting rid of the Sash felt really good. And because I had the Pokemon lead, I just played kind of fast and loose after that. That was a super quick game because of it.
Yeah, just keep the advantage.
Mm-hmm. But then we move
All
into
right,
game
so
3.
game 3.
Same lead.
Yeah, no change.
He changes
he's
it up.
let Vivillon. All right, so I imagine sleep powder.
Yep.
Oh, but
I had prepped for sleep powder shenanigans. I want to kill this damn thing.
right. Yeah, very. All right, Delphox. Oh, all right. He did get the Charizard to sleep at least.
Yep. He did.
So I'm curious. All right, so Basculegion's brought out to handle the Charizard.
Yep,
and then
I
Delphox
decided to sack Charizard here because I didn't want anything to switch in on that. Mainly because I wanted to maintain. I have Sash on the Samurott. I wanted to maintain that.
Okay. So he switches back to Whimsicott.
And then he spec Delphox. And then that miss is huge because I still have Sash. And so that basically the luck bounced back. I missed some really unfortunate game 1 things, and it definitely bounced back in my favor. So for the here's the Sash. How much that mattered. Now Samurot's still alive, and Delphox.
Now you can still sucker punch, and he has to switch out.
Yep.
Good switch.
It was a good switch, but I get a free.
But now you kill the Whimsicott.
And here is a big moment. I had prepped. My Rotom is max speed and outspeeds Basculegion.
Oh wow.
Yep, max speed Scarf Rotom outspeeds the Basculegion and
the Delphox.
And I will say, in the moment, I was panicking because I remembered calcing it, but I couldn't, my brain was rushing 1,000 miles a minute. I'm like, I got it right? I have to kill the Basculegion here, right? And I was just panicking, but I clicked it, and it ultimately got me the win. GG's to Hui, though. That was definitely terrifying, and I mean, the RNG literally could have swung slightly more towards him. He wins. Slightly less towards me, he wins. So, really, overall, super tight game.
It was a good matchup. I think he had. I think it was a hard matchup for him, and so it was nice to see him have take it to game 3. And so.
Yep.
But
I will also say, prepping for Hui's team, one of the things I forgot to mention is that Vivillon is a nightmare to prep for. The Scarf sleep powders that can happen, we've all been, for those of us that have been on ladder, it is a nightmare to deal with. So I did a lot of prep versus that thing.
It is nice having Venusaur on the side who won't fall asleep. And I think that helps.
And is also pretty solid into his team overall. So Venusaur again, week 1 it did pretty well for me against your team. Week 2, it was MVP for sure. But that is 1-1 for me, and then unfortunately 0-2 down for Soga King. And so moving on to our next game is going to be Hunter and Werby. And so if I remember correctly, I think Werby is playing this matchup from his car. He unfortunately had to go pick up a friend, was having car issues or something. And I told him we could reschedule, and he was insistent, let's do it. I'm like, all right. So we had him go into Hunter's team, and I'll just kind of
So I imagine Klefki's going to set up screens. Taunt Gengar.
Yep, no Perish
Oh,
song.
no pair song.
That was a good play from him. Yeah,
Alright, Snarl. That is a good move into Gengar.
it is.
I like the Dazzling Gleam.
The psychic
What is
things
the
again.
Zoomer? Oh, getting rid of the
Yep.
green. That was good tech.
Yeah, bringing psychic. Well, it's funny because he brought it week 1 versus you in like a not screen heavy team, and so this team with a Klefki, it actually made a lot of sense. Okay, so we're just kind of spamming Dazzling Gleam, and it's just kind of
Yeah.
working. But I
Oh, he armor skill swapped.
I don't understand that move.
Um, just he doesn't want the rain. Maybe he thought Gengar was gonna switch in.
Oh, to get the that would make sense actually to get the Perish.
Yeah.
Okay, he's encored into Giga Drain.
This Klefki's a menace though. He can't.
It is, but I'm.
Good protect.
Yeah, now Abel's kind of pinned though because he has to switch to his last mon or just take a Psycho Cut, and he takes the Psycho
Yeah.
Cut.
But now he gets a Dazzling Gleam off, doesn't? Oh, he Thunderwaved?
He. Oh, it
Oh,
got blocked
Prankster
by.
doesn't work in.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it
wait.
got blocked by Armor Tail.
He didn't
Yeah.
get rid of it?
No, he switched out, so he reset it.
Oh, I didn't know that was how that interaction worked.
Yep. Yeah, and unfortunately, I just don't like the Azumarill here. It's not doing
Yeah,
anything.
wasn't sure what it was brought for.
Uh,
Oh, man, Scovillain
yeah,
is chipping away at his Pokemon.
well, this game's effectively over now because Azumarill he needs the huge power buff,
Yeah,
but
burn is nullifies
yeah,
it.
and I believe that last one was a misclick from Werby. I remember him saying like he clicked the wrong Pokemon because he was trying to
Oh,
paralyze a Pokemon already paralyzed, but yeah, this one, when it comes to analysis, is a little difficult because yeah, Werby was kind of literally playing in his car on his phone, and so we can move into game 2 just to kind of get through it. But overall, solid game plan from Hunter. The skill swap is such a weird tech to deal with.
yeah. Sunny day.
So
All
he
right.
brought a Zoomeril again. I'm like, what is this mon doing?
Yeah, I'm interested. Maybe he brought it for. I actually don't know why he brought it. All right. Good encore.
I
He
mean, hey,
killed the Scovillain.
yeah.
Scovillain's just burning mons.
Yep, I mean, like, that Pokemon's obnoxious. Okay. Alright, I mean,
All right,
Shadow...
Gengar's just ripping Shadow
yeah,
Balls.
just kind of ripping him. He just kept ripping him, and it just kept working. Okay,
Oh,
well, until it died. Um,
yeah,
this light...
interested. He brought Azumarill out again.
Well, he has Aqua Jet.
All right.
Oh, the Armatail. That's a
Oh,
good
that was
switch.
a good switch.
That's a really clean switch. Like, I feel like he baited him into that, too.
Yeah.
That was
And then the
brutal.
Leaf Blade to kill Azumarill.
my it's now my prankster.
Yeah, now he's just got to whittle down the clef key.
Yeah, that's. I remember like having some
And
slight hope here, but these snarl drops are brutal.
yeah, I can't do much. I'm guessing it has to hope for like a chain para.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have. You know what's
Dazzling
funny? I
Gleam.
think if he just clicked Dazzling Gleam, he wins.
Well, there's a pair of hacks. Yeah,
Yeah,
you might be right, because if he had 2 extra
yeah.
turns of Dazzling Gleam,
I mean,
but also he's
yeah,
outspeeding
he's
because of it.
outspeeding now, so I don't know. Like that is interesting. Like he might have been able to win just spamming Dazzling Gleam. Like, well, and one of the things to consider is the more he Dazzling Gleams, the more chance he has for a crit to
Yeah.
offset those attack drops. So definitely, like I think overall solid game plan from Hunter. I think MVP for sure goes to Lipard. That thing seemed obnoxious for
Yeah, the
for
snarls.
the snarl, the encore. Like it seemed like Werby didn't really have anything to deal with
Yeah,
that.
and then really good plays with keeping his Iron Tail Farigiraf in the back, so he could just
He
bait
did
out some prio moves.
God, I hate Ferger. He did that week 1. Did it again week 2. LVP goes to Azumarill. I don't agree with bringing it.
Yeah, not sure what it was brought for.
But it is what it is. Shout out to Hunter. Now 2-0. Werby going to 1-1. And so our last game goes to you versus Dan. And so I'll pass the mic to you. How did you prep for Dan's team?
So Dan's Pokemon, he picked up Mudsdale, and so I was like, all right, he wants Trick Room up. He has Chimecho.
Just to interject, he picked up Belly Bolt week 2.
Oh, gotcha.
He
That's
picked
my
up
mistake.
for whatever reason. He dropped Rotom Freeze for Belly Bolt.
He picked up Belly Bolt, which is also another slow Mon, and looking at his team, he really wants Trick Room up, and so what I prepped for was mainly preventing Trick Room since his Mons were slower than me. And the Aerodactyl, I didn't prep too much, mainly because I did not think he would want to play around speed, but if he did, I had Trick Room ready to counteract a Tailwind.
Well, and funnily enough, I remember I did the prep matches against you, and I built his team with Belly Bolt, and I'm like, this thing sucks. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Well, especially you brought in Garchomp, I'm like, oh, cool, I can't even hit that thing. And so I remember being like, what does it do? And then looking at his team, he didn't even bring it. So I think it was just a misnomer.
Not sure the pickup.
Or just maybe a misdirection to throw at us.
Yeah.
But
I will say the Sylveon was a big... Sylveon and Como were like the biggest threat from our practices, and so I had to make sure I played around, not letting them just start sweeping.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's see. He does end up going the Aerodactyl. Okay.
Alright.
But,
So he gives me my competitive boost.
Yep. He gave you the competitive.
Goes for Tailwind.
Not a bad turn, but that's a scary melodic now.
Yes. I'm not sure why he's taunted my Glamora.
I don't know either.
Now my load. Oh, and the crit and the burn.
Crit burn.
Oh.
I remember. Yeah. I remember this. I remember that right there sent Dan. Basically, he was seeing red, I think was his actual quote after that.
Yeah. My Milotic kind of is able to just carry.
Bruh,
I get the second just to kill there.
Honestly, I don't even blame him for being tilted at that point. That's yep. There's the
no.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. There's the Chimecho, so he brought Mega Chimecho, which is, I imagine, wants to set up Trick Room.
Yeah, he didn't use that turn to set up Trick Room, though. Yeah.
But now my Garchomp can come out for free since his Sylveon.
Running Gleam on Chimecho feels so bad. No,
oh, another competitive boost.
The melodic is just getting
Helping Hand predicting the fake out and then kill.
Don't worry, I was gonna call. You don't need to. I was gonna call to it. I mean, this game is. Oh, I thought you were about to get the triple burn. I was gonna laugh.
I was hoping for it, but now I have a Chandelure to clean up the Chimecho.
I mean, so the crit definitely mattered on the Sylveon. That was big to kind of neuter it, but I don't think he has a way to get through the Chandelure or the Glamora because they both resist. So, for Dan going into game 2, I do think Como is a must bring into your team. And also the biggest thing, I remember I'm watching this, I'm like, don't bring Ensign right out the gate.
Yeah. And I brought my Milotic because it's really good into his team.
And have you seen the Goofy meme of I'll fucking do it again? Because there it is.
Repeat lead. And then repeat lead.
The entire Discord, for context, was shouting, "Why? No, stop it, Dan!"
Now I'm excited because my Milotic can just start spamming Scalds, which is also really good into his team.
Literal identical to turn 1 of
game 1.
Of game 1.
Ozo sending the 4 question marks.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
He taunts my Glamora. Is this the same game?
No, this is game 2. It is a carbon
Oh
copy.
my god, more again. Okay.
But it
Uh,
to be like to give Dan credit, like this is not being well played, but he after game 1, the double burn, he was fully
yeah,
just his mental was shot, and he straight up said that
yeah,
and admitted to it. So we have all been there, and that's what we're watching right now because
yeah.
wait, and
Totally.
there goes Megan the Stallion.
Yep.
Yeah, there's just not
I mean, the
much.
Chimeco.
No, it can't really do anything.
One thing I will say, I'm surprised he didn't even use Trick Room. I don't know if he brought it,
I don't know
which,
either, but
uh,
yeah, I mean, I think, in hindsight, definitely should have brought Trick Room. Also, when it comes to competitive, you forget how frustrating of ability that can be to plan against. For context, that was why we saw in week 1, we saw Cole bring Moxie Gyarados instead of Intim because he didn't want to give him Polion competitive setup. And so this is an
yeah,
example of not, unfortunately, just Dan didn't catch that, and Melodic
yeah,
never died and just kind of murdered everything for your
yeah.
team.
Because when you give a Tinkymon, uh, times 2 boost,
Oh
it's
yeah,
unkillable and it can kind of just tear through things. So,
and this was a perfect example. And so no, I mean for your prep, like bringing Melodic, that was the answer, and it works. So that's all.
yeah,
That's all that really mattered here. And so we have you going to 2-0, and Dan unfortunately going to 0-2. And so, I mean, I think this week was interesting because a lot more just clear-cut matches. We had 2 close matches, and the other 3 were just quick 2-0s. So it'll be
yeah,
interesting to see how people bounce back in week 3. You're 2-0. Can you carry that win streak? And I know you and Cole are destined to meet in week 4, which will be a big matchup if you both can stay undefeated until then. And so, no, really good week from people. Definitely a quicker week, but that'll be it for week 2 and week 3. Excited to see what comes next.